Hello, I wanted to do a Project Life or PL spread. So I thought I would show you my process. So far what I've done is I've gone through some of the cards that were already on my desk and I'm starting to place them and just kind of try to figure it all out. Each of my pages is a 9 by 12. So that means 3 by 4 pockets times 3. So I am going to just do this and I'll let you watch the process. Okay, so here I am flipping through the ridiculous amount of 3 by 4 journaling cards I have. I pulled a bunch of them from my stash. If you watched I think it was March, my video on my collection of 3 by 4 cards, some of these may actually look familiar to you. So I'm just kind of trying to pick colors that work or kind of things that go with the theme or the pictures that are close to it. That card that says life is better with a dog, I chose to use this spread because it seemed like there was quite a few pictures of the dogs. So it just felt like it was a good moment to use it. So I often take my 4 by 6 cards, which is what you just saw me do there, and I turn them into 3 by 4s. So I'm doing it again, trying to find colors that work. And I often end up taking the 2 pieces of a 3 by 4 card, and I'll use one on one side of the layout and then the other on the other side of the layout. This is me going through my little embellishment boxes, trying to find something green by the looks of things. Thinking. It's funny to watch yourself do this process and know how much I struggled. It's been a while since I've done a Project Life spread, so I find sometimes I spend more time looking through my stuff and it takes me a while to make a decision. So it's, yeah. If you can hear light snoring in the background, it's because the doggies are sitting next to me. They had a long day outside. What am I looking through here? The gray and white embellishment box by the looks of things. So it looks like I'm just trying to pull something small. I've been storing a few of my journaling cards in those little embellishment boxes, which kind of helps me when I go to look for a specific color, but I don't know. There's no perfect system for organization when you've got the amount of stuff that I do. It's not a huge amount, but it just feels like, I don't know. Sometimes I get overwhelmed with all my choices. I think a lot of people can relate to that. So I'm matting a picture here. Oh yeah. So in 2 of the pictures on this layout, you're going to see my smallest dog. That's Austin. And he's got little boots on his feet. It's a sin. He suffers from allergies really bad, so he's been chewing at his feet and they're all raw and sore. So we decided to wrap his little feet so he couldn't pick at them. So there's a couple of pictures of him looking pathetic and dejected with those little boots on. God, I love this picture. Isn't it pretty? The colors in it are just wow. Oh, 1 minute. Oh, I went to get my wood veneer. Yeah, I was looking for something to add some texture, and I wanted that you and me card to point to the card of my husband and Austin snuggling on the couch. So there they are. This layout didn't end up being too bad. It wasn't my favorite, but you know, when you're rusty, sometimes it takes a little while to kind of get back into the swing of things. And the good thing about Project Life too is not everything has to be all matchy-matchy. That's not the point. The point is to just get, your pictures in an album and have a little bit of journaling with them. In that way, I guess I like Project Life better than regular scrapbooking because you don't have to sit there and think of something poetic to jot down. And I'm not in love with my handwriting, so at least I don't have to look at it on a big scale when you just do a little bit of journaling on a label. So I'm looking through my stamps, trying to add something to that May title card, and I couldn't figure it out, so I put it in the pocket protector and decided to just move on for now. So this is the second side, and this was a really photo heavy layout. I don't often have this many pictures to put in. I tend to struggle to actually have all of them. Oh, we switched. Okay. Yeah, I often end up with 2 or 3 cards on one side that are, filler cards or something, but this particular month, I guess we had a lot more going on. Or more likely, I just remembered to take pictures. Doing some journaling here. Not yet, but I will be. So I'm just putting all the little bits and pieces on those cards with liquid glue. I try not to make them too chunky, but it's easy to get carried away. So that green line of small tubs at the top of the screen, that's all of my journaling cards. I have more than that, but those are kind of the ones I wanted to work through first. Oh yeah, this is the other picture of Austin, I think. Yeah, he's laying on the couch and he's got his little green and white gauze boots on. Looking so sad. That stamp was perfect. Oh my gosh, yeah. So in some of these pictures, it's May here where I live, and in some of these pictures, you're going to see snow, which is just horrible and not normal. But yeah, the May, I can't remember the dates on the photos, but that white one in the middle where it has snow, that's the day before the picture to the right. I want to say it was like May 12th and 13th or May 13th, 14th. I don't know. But it was like the before and after shot, which was crazy. So that picture that has the tiny little gold bunny, you can't really tell, but there's a bunny in the picture. It's just hiding in the shade from the house, and he's staring over at my veggie garden, wondering why there's nothing planted yet. It's because we had snow 2 days before. Yeah, so there's 2 pictures of snow on this side of the layout, which is insane. Oh, so this was a little Citrus Twist piece of embellishment, and I think it says Paper Girl. Is that what it says? Yes. So it was a kind of a neat thing. It had the little punch out letters, so that's what you just watched me do. I punched out all the little letters, and then I just backed it because it was getting lost with the pattern on the card behind it. And this was just a picture of my my haul, my scrapbook.com haul that I got not that long ago. I broke down and got myself some pretty things just because it's been so horrible with all this self-isolation and quarantine and all that. Adding an arrow to this, I think. Oh, and that I just realized that I forgot to put a 3x4 card in that upper left-hand pocket, so now I'm on the hunt for another 3x4 journaling card. Found one. Yeah. It's amazing, when you use your scraps you can make your own journaling cards pretty quickly. And a lot of the cards that I have in my stash right now that I'm trying to work through are like DIY journaling cards. So looks like I'm just finishing up. So I'm going to go live again. Nope, not done yet. Spoke too soon. Almost done. I was just trying to put some finishing touches on these things. Okay, now we're done. Okay, so here I'm just showing you the up close of the journaling cards. Sorry for the glare there. I really like that one of my little female dog in the middle. She was hiding under the bed and only her back end was out. Looks like I missed a spot for journaling there, but I'll get back to it. Yeah, there's that picture of the snow. I can't make out the date. And then snow, oh yeah, little guy with his boots. Snow again. Just a random tag to fill some space. That middle picture there was of a beaver we saw on one of our walks. Okay, I guess I'm done, guys. Thank you very, very much for watching. Enjoy, and see you next time. Bye for now.